G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kems, and a no good idiotic public freakouts. Here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things, with your host me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here we watch as a customer's got a very interesting way of handing over money to the cashier and committing to the bit.
Hey, careful! Pick up the money. Where's the manager here? Pick up the money. You accidentally fell down by mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. You okay? No. Do you have a witness? Pick up the money. Pick up the money. You just accidentally fell down. You accidentally fell down, ma'am. You accidentally fell down. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. I apologize. We apologize already. Accept my apology. Okay, move on. Keep the coin, change. Even though I'm rich, I respect you. Okay. So, the person who works at the cash and teller at the Dollar Tree store.
I had a local customer.
She every time she picks on me, ma'am. Every time I come in, she picks on me. You don't have to pick on me. Because I'm Asian, you're discriminating me. Because I'm Chinese, you're discriminating me. I don't discriminate because you're black. You don't discriminate people.
The levels we just went through for this entire mess is just wild to me. I don't get people like this. It's just like, oh, here's your money, throws it onto the counter. It's like, really? That is so disrespectful. It is so just like, even not even considering how she talks about it, it's like, oh, you dropped the money. How can you do that? It's just like, it's so disrespectful just to throw it at them in the first place, and then when some of that money inevitably ends up on the floor because of how you threw at them in the first place, you then go and tell her to pick up the money. It's like, she's not your dog, she's not your slave. She is there to do a job, which is processing items and give you the ability to pay them. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more about it. There was no race discrimination here, aside from you being a piece of garbage. I don't know if that's because you're being racist or not, or this is just genuinely how you treat people who work at retail jobs, which, for you, means you're a human trash bag. Get out of here. Get in the bin. In this next clip, we got a Kevin who gets this, is complaining about their fast food order being delivered to them too fast. Yeah, I'm not joking. Just watch.
Grab the water too. Hey, can I ask you something, by the way? No, it's just that every time I come here, like, at the late night hour, I don't know why, you're, like, it's not even me, because I know it's not just me. Like, I'm sure you're, like, this way with everyone. You just, like, are very impatient. Like, if like, you don't want this job, you don't have to be here. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, you literally rush my order every single time, and I hate having you. And I mean, I'm sure my word means nothing to you, but I'm just telling you, you have the choice to have a different profession. This isn't a profession. I'm sure you're just very incompetent and you have to work here. But I'm not being ignorant either. It's just like, I come here to get food. Who cares, like, if I've been drinking or doing whatever? Like, I come here at a late night hour, I get food. Every time I have you, I hate it. It makes me sick.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, I'm sure you're very sorry about it. I'm sure you're very sorry about it. But you are very me every time I come here.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sure you're not actually sorry, and you're just saying that because, like, whatever's happening or you're being recorded. So, yeah.
Man, I wish it was that easy just to get a different job. I mean, it's one of those things, I'm not 100% sure if, like, you get additional pay for working graveyard hours in America, but that's how it is in Australia. But it's like, yeah, a lot of people don't like working the graveyard shift, but it's one of those things where it pays the bills pretty damn well, and it's just one of those things where you've just got to do it. And I'm sure this kid's probably just gone through a lot, and he just likes burning through those orders really quickly, especially when it's not that busy. You may as well just do it as fast as you can and give the customer quick customer service. Give them what they want quickly and they'll be happy, except for this guy who is recording this incident thinking that he's wholeheartedly in the right for complaining about your orders coming out too fast. What a weird thing to complain about in the first place. Why do you hate your order coming out fast? Like, what the fuck? If he's stumbling and messing up the drop, like putting the wrong things in a burger, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. But it's not the case here. You just don't like him giving you your order quickly, like he's impatient. I don't know about you, but who the fuck cares? Is it just me? Here we have someone who has the bright idea to confront one of the random drive-thru workers about the price of iced coffees at Dunkin Donuts going up by $1, and doesn't handle it well when she refuses to answer that question.
Trying to understand. So you mean to tell me a iced coffee and a medium hot coffee has $1 difference, but one is just hot and one is just cold, and there's no explanation for that?
Here's your card.
Ma'am, I'm asking you a question. Why is it $1 more for an iced coffee? Do you know that?
Please stop filming me, and here's your card.
I'm asking you a question.
Can you take your card, miss?
Can you answer my question?
I answered your card.
You didn't answer my card. My card's not a phone.
No, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna call corporate, okay? Just know that. This is what they do to you at Dunkin Donuts. That was so rude. I just had a question.
Are you dumb? Do you think she decided to do the price increase? They don't tell you these type of things. Genuinely. Don't know how many times I was asked about, oh, why did this price go up? Why did this price go up on various different things in my tenure at a grocery store? It's one of those things where I don't know. I don't have these answers. They don't give us this information. They just jack up the people behind the scenes, jack up the prices or adjust the prices, and we just put on the new labels and we make sure it stays in stock. We don't know why they did that. We don't know how much it's actually we kind of have a rough idea how much it's valued, at least in our system, because it does tell us on how much money we gain and lose on a product based upon the product's actual price. But that's according to the system. Who knows if that's the actual truthful price? Like, for example, for those Australians out there, you know those taco shells that go on sale every now and then? Apparently their sales means that whenever they're on sale, they lose money on those products. I sincerely doubt it, but that's what the system says. It loses like a couple of bucks per product when it's half price. But I doubt that, to be completely honest. In this next clip, we're going to carry decided to go through with their police call and called the cops about some guy putting dirt on their yard. Yeah, that's right. Dirt. Called 911 for that.
Ma'am, you cannot call 911.
I said if you clean it up, I won't call the police.
However,
he told me to go myself.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
You have told him, because I was out here whenever it happened, you advised him to not set foot on your property. He has been criminally trespassed from your property. He sets foot on that property, he goes to jail.
Well, then, listen, he got to figure out a way to blow it, because he cannot keep them remnants in my yard.
Then you have to either A, give him permission to clean it off,
Right.
and let him, or it stays like it is.
Well, he needs to be supervised to clean it off, because he got
That
these
is perfectly
barriers up
fine.
here.
That is, look, this is an issue that we should not be called to.
Right.
We shouldn't. Stop.
I'm just agreeing with you, officer.
But stop. Because you're agging on the situation.
God, I love the cop. He's just like, stop. I get it. I understand that this entire thing is stupid. But please, if we want to end this situation, like, calmly, could you just stop egging her on, please? He's been through this way too many times. That's, you know that, right? Oh, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 5k, can we do it? I don't know, click this video on screen here, go see another one, bye-bye. Here we witness what seems to be the back end of a massive dispute between a guy and his neighbor, and the police get involved.
I ain't done nothing to him, Brad. Don't step on my porch, you're going to jail. Well, then go to jail then. Son, get ready. Get ready, son.
I'm right here.
Get ready, son.
I'm on your ass.
No.
No,
You gonna get away from me.
First thing,
I didn't do nothing to him.
listen to me, bitch. Listen
Don't
to me.
call me no bitch.
Bitch, I'm at you
No,
right now.
you're not. Brad, you gonna go to jail, Brad. Tell you gonna go to jail. Son,
Look.
you gonna help me, son?
I don't give a about your son.
Yeah, well, you might. Hey, Brad, look, I haven't done nothing to him.
Talking shit to my old lady, too.
I didn't say nothing to her.
Always doing this shit.
No, I didn't.
You know, motherfucker.
Say
right
nothing
now.
to her, Brad. Kick the gate down and all that shit.
Daddy, oh my God.
Here we go. Let's call the sheriff then.
Might as well.
Why? I ain't done nothing to nobody.
This is what's gonna be done. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Your property, your yard, your driveway, his property, his yard, his driveway. Parties are gonna stay separated, and there's not gonna be any more arguing or fighting or anything like that. You got an understanding?
No, sir. I want him arrested for assault.
Not happening.
Why?
Not happening.
Man, he smacked my phone out of my hand. What are you talking about?
If you think that's going to fly, you can go ahead and talk to the county attorney's office.
No, I will, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's assault. He smacked my phone out of my hand.
You're intoxicated, so that's plain.
Whatever, I'm not intoxicated.
What's that in front of you?
Well, I've had 1-2 beers, but I'm not intoxicated. Do I sound intoxicated? But it don't matter. I'm on my front porch. Yeah, Mr. Bax, please don't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got a supervisor?
Be drinking?
Who's the supervisor?
Him right here.
All right, I want to talk to the supervisor.
That's fine.
I want that man arrested for assault.
I just told you, if you want to press charges against him.
Is that right? So I can just walk up, smack somebody's phone out their hand and not get arrested?
That's the way you want to look at it.
Is that what you're telling me?
We're not going to sit here and argue with
No, you're on video, sir. What's your name?
Swindell.
Oh, that's right, Swindell. I remember you. I went to put a complaint in on you. What's your badge number?
606.
606. Yeah, I'll be talking to Major Quarles again about you. No, I'm gonna put a for real complaint this time. I'm gonna write it on paper. Listen, that right there is a bunch of bull. If I done that to somebody and went up to their house, he came down. I got video. He came down to my house. Do you understand that? He came to me.
I don't even know where to start with this one. Oh, what a clip. I'm not going to acknowledge one certain part of it because, quite frankly, it doesn't really matter to a certain degree. But you already know what I'm talking about when I'm laughing and giggling at the stupidity of it. Anyway, I can't believe it's like, oh, what? So the guy assaults me and you won't arrest him? What type of thing is that? And then, of course, when the guy says, oh, so I can just go up to him and slap his phone out of his hand and I won't be arrested? And the cop's just like, you can see it in that way. It's just like some very ridiculous crap going on here. Like, you'd think this would be a TV show or something stupid along those lines because this just seems like over-the-top and entertainment crap. The guy behind the camera here was just hanging around this car parking lot when our fellow security guard decides to make his appearance, his grand appearance, and decides to act like he's actually a cop. Well, at least that's what he wishes he was.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since
What did
you say you live around here? Let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around
So
here.
what crime did I
You
commit?
sitting around here with an open container.
What
Sitting
open
around
container?
here,
So
you say
where's
you live around here.
the
Let
open
me see your ID. You got your
container?
ID?
Where's the
You
open
don't have
container?
your ID?
Where's the open
Do
container?
you have your ID?
Do
you have your ID?
If I had
Do
committed,
you have your ID?
If I commit,
Do you have your ID?
If I
I'm
committed,
asking you, if you don't have your ID.
No. If I committed
and you
crime,
say you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I committed
I'm asking you
crime,
one question. You say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I committed?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you
Do
live
it matter?
around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your
you
shit
don't live around here,
facing
you say
right
you live
there.
around here.
Your
I'm gonna
shit.
show you something.
Hey, you see I put them in the place. Know your rights now. Yeah, that's all you need right here.
If you're not
That's
here
all
tomorrow,
you need.
if you're
Yeah,
not
man.
tomorrow,
That's all you need to
you
put
live
them in
there.
their place. Yeah, man.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their
Okay,
place.
you understand?
Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that.
Understand me?
Stop letting. Hold on, I just want y'all to know that.
Before you go now.
Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
It's the one.
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge
It's the
number?
one that's going to
What is your badge? What is your badge
Hey, man,
number?
I'm gonna tell you
What
one
is
more
your
time.
badge number?
I'm your security.
What I
around
don't
here.
give a what am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm finna ask you one more time.
What is your badge
live around
number?
here?
What is your okay? So you can't tell me your badge number? You not,
You will be
Mr. Sanders?
Sergeant
For
Sanders.
what?
And
For what?
because I asked
For
you,
what?
You sitting on here laundering
For
your
what?
bottle with a drinking in public, and if you're not
Hey,
here,
know your rights.
okay.
Can I see your ID, please? You're a security guard. I don't need to fucking do shit for you. Can I see your ID, please? Okay, give me your badge number. No, you, like... Oh, boy. I don't think security guards have badge numbers. Like, I don't think they have any form of, like... Maybe they do still need to give you a form of identification to prove they're at least a security guard in situations like this, because by law, if you ask a police officer for their badge number, they have to give it to you. So, funny things there. And this guy's just like, no, I'm not doing that. Why would I let you ID me? That's no. This security guard wishes so much he's a police officer. Like, even with his choice of uniform, like, is it common that security guards wear uniform that have got all this annoying insignia? My experience is just they've got black clothes, they might have body armor dependent on where they are and what they're actually guarding, and they've got the big words of security on the back of their shirt, and that's about it. They don't have badges, they don't have all these police insignia all over their gear. It's just that. And man wishes was he's a cop. And Bob just failed the stuff to actually become a proper police officer, so had to make do with a security guard. But hey, he takes being a security guard as seriously as he would as a police officer. Respect my authority. Our first clip here, we got an old guy tucking a massive tantrum about getting a refund for bad food.
Grab my slip. I want a refund. We're going somewhere else. I want a refund. Let's go. I want a refund. Go ahead and give me a refund. Get out of here. I'm not putting up 1 second. I want a refund. Just give me a refund! You don't speak English. Give me a refund. I want a refund.
Chill out.
Drinks, bring them back.
Chill out.
It's all screwed up. Just give me a refund. I want a refund. I want my money back.
Grow up.
I want my money back. Money back. I want money back. Money back!
Dude, chill out.
I want my money back.
Chill out.
Okay, just give me the cash. We'll go somewhere else. You gotta go somewhere where they speak English.
Are you two?
The other guy doesn't understand English either.
I hope they get security to take you out of here.
He said no. You can't have them. I want my money back. I'll just take it 20. Give me the 20, we can get out of here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I gotta go. I gotta go find a place to eat.
Dude, chill out.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
Screw you.
Hope you're proud.
I get it when you don't get the food you want to. It's a kind of annoyance, and I get wanting to get a refund, but jumping up and down saying, I want my money is just so childish. I can't describe it, to be completely honest. Like, it's just a next level of childish shenanigans, and it's just like, why? Like, what? From what you look like you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s. You haven't matured? How are you acting like this in your later years? Like, dude, you're probably going to die in some time in the next decade. Is this really what the last thing of your name being put out of the internet being? You tucking a temper tantrum over food, getting a refund for food that you weren't quite happy for? Jeez. Unfortunately, I honestly feel bad for the wife, because I don't know if this is a common occurrence or not, but considering it's happened here, it probably has happened before, and she's probably had to deal with the shenanigans that have come with it on multiple occasions. In this clip, we seem to see the definition of go around and find out.
Don't come back here. Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? Bitch, I will throw this phone at you. I'm not playing. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. You disrespect me. You don't know. Let me go. Let me go.
Come on, let's go.
She a bitch. These Mexican people come in this neighborhood and act like that. Don't do that.
Ma'am.
Stop talking to me.
Calm down.
Stop talking to me. Because you know how this bitch acts.
Ma'am,
Why is she the supervisor? Okay.
I don't know, ma'am. Just calm down.
Give me my money back. So I can get out of here.
Okay, ma'am. Just calm down.
Give me my money back.
Ma'am.
Give me my money back.
She's gonna give your money back. Calm down. She's gonna give your money back. Calm down, please, ma'am.
Give me my money back.
She's gonna give your
I would love to know what happened prior to the recording of this clip. But going off of context clues in the clip, it can be assumed that this lady was not happy with her order, something was done wrong, or something along those lines that caused her to want a refund. When she's asked for the refund, the woman behind the counter decided to be extraordinarily rude about it, and that upset the customer to the point where she does something like this. Like, talk shit, get hit. Not that I agree with that statement. I also can't exactly side with the worker because clearly you've done something to make someone very angry. And, as customer service, that's not what you're meant to do. Say this Subway worker is just finished off serving a customer and decides to go take her break. Another customer walks in and immediately starts going off in a bit of an argument and tangent on how horrible of a worker she is because she's not serving her right away.
Are you on your phone?
Aye.
Aye, so you're supposed to be serving?
I'm actually on my break. I'll just be a minute, sorry.
You're on your break, that's fine. I will just phone the franchisee of the place then, because that is just absolutely rude what you're doing. You're supposed to be working.
I took a break.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I've been standing there for ages.
No, you haven't. I literally just finished. Hold on a wee second, actually. The last customer I served was, just give me 2 wee seconds and I'll show you the time of the receipt. Right, no, 2 wee seconds. Just a wee second. Right now it's 29 minutes. I served that customer 2 minutes ago. I'd be sacked.
Yes.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll let my supervisor, my manager know. Now,
Oh, no, I'll be in touch with
oh, that's
you.
fine. Do you want the email for Google Tools?
No, I'll get that email.
Ah, that's fine, babes. That's fine. Oh my god.
I think I already know what the supervisor would have said to the phone call complaint, and then when the story gets filled in later by their worker, it'd just be like, oh yep, that'd be them. It's like, unfortunate timing, you took your break and you're the only one at the store today, so at that point in time, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, it's just one of those things where, we have to take a break at some point. We can't just work non-stop and stay at the counter. Like, what do you think we are? Not human? Like, we can't just stand there at the counter all day, every day. We do take breaks. We do finish a shift. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where a lot of people don't realize that we do finish work, and sometimes you'll see us walking around the store with our uniforms still on because we just finished work doing some shopping, and some people just think it's like one of those things like, I'm gonna ask you if you can help me. It's like, okay, I'll point you over this thing, and then there's just like other people just like, oh, why are you doing shopping? You're supposed to be working. Like, it's the people that just don't understand the thing that, we're all humans. We're humans too. We need breaks. We finish work. We're not always here to slave away for a pay. Like, seriously? In this next clip, this guy absolutely loses it over getting a small drink instead of a large.
Give me my money back.
You're not getting any.
Give me my money back
You're not
then.
getting
Give me my money back then. I ordered a large.
I don't care.
Where's the spit?
Yes.
Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Give me my money back.
What money?
I ordered a large drink. She said I can't have a large drink. Give me my large drink.
Get this man large. No.
Where's the spit? I spit on you. Where's the spit on you?
It is over there.
Where's I didn't spit on you. You lying. Give me my money back.
It's right there.
Ain't no spit right there. What's it? It ain't my spit. It ain't my spit. Give me my money back or give me my large drink.
What kind of large drink was it?
Give me a Sprite. I ordered this shit on the paper. Give me my larger drink.
You're not gonna spit and think that
I didn't spit. You lying. It ain't no. No, I didn't order a small. I didn't order a small.
Alright, relax, alright? I'm gonna help you out, alright? Relax. You got a small?
Right, but I didn't order a small. Everything else here is small drink. When do I order a small drink? Exactly. I didn't spit. Somebody else spit.
It's spit on the
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
It's spit on the ground, but
I didn't spit on the ground.
you spit, yeah, you did.
I didn't spit right there.
But that's not a problem though.
Y'all be y'all fuck my food when I come here and eat.
That's
I
not
ain't
not a problem.
y'all fuck my food.
That's not a problem. Have a seat, okay? Have a seat. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, right? I always take care of you, right? Yeah. Alright, so just have a seat. Calm down, alright? Watch this. That's how you handle it. Watch this.
Someone should give her a raise. She's clearly dealt with this type of shit before and just understands exactly how to get a customer to calm the fuck down. Now, I think it's just one of those situations where it's like, maybe he did ask for a large when ordering, but the person who was putting in the order accidentally put in small. He may not have even paid for the large size based upon what she says is on the receipt. But at the end of the day, it's just one of those things. Slip-ups can happen. If he just handled it calmly and just like, hey, I thought I ordered for a large, you know? Sorry to annoy you about it. It's just, I thought it was a large. And then they could go through this exact same thing, just like okay, cool. Looks like I put it in wrong. We'll fix that up for you. Cool beans. It's like, I feel like people just forget that if you handle these, if someone stuffs up your order, 9 times out of 10, they're not doing it with malicious intent. So if you ask nicely for them to correct the mistake, they'll happily do so. Not this type of shit. Christ. Guy got super lucky that there was someone there who knew how to calm him the hell down, and he still got his large drink. That person deserves a raise. Here we have a bit of an argument with the old guy who's running the show at the golf course, and then the guy behind the camera who's apparently not being let through for some form of racist reason. I don't know what exactly is happening. Just here's a clip.
You can call my boss tomorrow and tell him that I wouldn't let you go. And his name is Paul Hennessy.
Because of what?
His name, and you can tell him I wouldn't let you go.
Right, you had me wait here for how long, telling me that you were going to let me go for like an hour now, right?
I said I'd get you a cart. I didn't say I'd let you go.
You said
I told you to go
cart.
out. I'm through arguing. Next, I'm through arguing. Next.
You're not done arguing.
Yes,
You're
we
explaining
are.
to
I'm
me.
done.
I'm trying to
I'm
spend
done.
money here, bro.
I told you what to do. Call my boss tomorrow. Next.
We're starting to wait list.
Huh?
We're starting to wait list.
You're on the waiting list? Okay. What time you got?
You had me on the waiting list.
I'm taking
for
you
how
off.
long?
I'm taking you off.
You're taking me off the waiting
Yes,
list.
because unless you want to take your boy somewhere, I'll let you go.
Take him out
I'll
to
let
golf.
you go when there's an opening. I'll let you go when
You
there's
said
an
that an
opening.
hour ago. It's opening
I will
now.
let you go when there's an opening, but you cannot take your boy. Now you guys, I'm done.
I
I'm not
have
gonna
pictures
answer
of him
another
out
question.
here yesterday.
What do you guys want?
We're just trying to get the wait list.
What's the name?
Shit.
Or do what I told you. Call my boss tomorrow.
You can give a shit less? Is that what you just
That's
said?
what I said. Because I haven't done nothing wrong.
Oh, okay.
And I suggest you leave before I have to call the Rangers.
You can call whoever you want. I want you to call him.
You cannot come stand in here and argue.
Argue what? What am I arguing about? I'm trying to play.
Wait list shouldn't.
When the time comes, you can go. There isn't a
The time
spot
came
there.
an hour ago.
I don't care.
You steady letting people go past me.
See your name right there. I let these guys go out.
So I'm next.
You're still next.
So can I have a cart?
Yes, not till you go out.
To what?
Why would I give you a cart when you're not going out yet? You're not going out yet. What's your names?
Wait, is he in the waiting list?
This guy
He's on the waiting list.
racist.
Yeah.
For real.
From what I could summarize and put together with what actually happened here, it seems like at some point this guy was told that he was going to be given a golf cart. Maybe it was made clear that he was only going to get the golf cart when it was his time to go out, and that the expected time was going to be a lot sooner than what ended up happening here. And what ended up happening is after an hour or two, the guy went up to the counter and queried, okay, when am I going out? What's happening? Can I get my golf cart? Yada, yada, yada. And was told no. It was something along those lines. I'm genuinely confused on what exactly is happening here. I wouldn't chalk it up to racism yet, because I don't understand enough about what happens here, especially considering at the back end of these set of clips, it seems like the guy was still going to be allowed to go out and golf when the time came, when the next spot on the waiting list came up, but then he also at some point said that no, you can't go with your boy, which whether that's referencing the guy having a child there with him or whether it just be a friend is another question, because I don't really see any clarification for that in this clip. I don't know, it just seems messy overall when it comes down to it. It seems like some miscommunication occurred here between the person serving at the counter and the customer behind the camera, and that has now caused this massive kerfuffle, which by the end of the clip I feel like just happened all over nothing. Here we have a guy playing the classic Australian sport, man versus bird.
Oh my god, bro!
Want more context of what I'm meaning? Just search up Australian magpies. That's all the knowledge you'll need. Here we have a guy who wants some fast food, but unfortunately it's taken a little while. It's not quite being fast when it comes to food. So he hears a comment in the background from one of the employees and decides to snap a little.